Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you how to make this quick and easy ear warmer, so keep watching. So you're going to want to grab your H hook, that's what I'm using here, and you're going to want to chain 17 chains. So the first one doesn't count, and it's yarn over and through the hole. You're going to want to do that 17 times. When you're at the end of the row, you're going to want to do 3 single crochets. Put the hook in the next chain, pull through, yarn over, and pull through the 2 loops that were on the chain. You're going to want to do that 3 times. In the next 10 chains, you're going to do a half double crochet. Yarn over your hook, insert your hook in the next chain, pull yarn through, and then yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops. You're going to want to do this for the next 10 chains. Ten half double crochets have been completed, and now you're going to do 3 single crochets. Then you're going to want to chain 1 and turn your work. For the first row, you're going to do 3 single crochets in the first 3 stitches. In the first stitch, you're going to want to go through both front and back loops. The next 2 single crochets, you're going to work in the back loops only. Then you're going to do 10 half double crochets in the back loops only. Sorry I went off camera here for a little bit. I pulled my work in closer to me so I could see better. I wasn't wearing my glasses. I will be back in view here in a little bit. Just continue working through your 10 half double crochets and the back loops only. For the last 3 stitches, you're going to be working 3 single crochets. Working the first 2 in the back loops only. In this last single crochet, you're going to insert your hook through both the front and back loops. This is just going to prevent having that big gap on the end of the edge of your work. Then chain 1 and turn your work over. So now we're on row 2, and you're going to do the same thing you did as row 1. It's going to be 3 single crochets, 10 half double crochets, ending with 3 single crochets. It's a total of 16 stitches. I just recommend with each row, beginning your first stitch and ending with the last stitch, you work both front and back loops. That just prevents the gap at the edge of your work. If you don't mind that, then just just work your stitches in the back loops only. You don't even have to worry about it, but that's totally up to you. I'm here at the end of row 2. Remember, at the end of each row, chain 1 and turn your work and repeat the steps and keep going until you reach the length that you need to fit around your head. This is what it looks like so far, and I'm going to meet you guys at the end. I have my Earwarmer, the length that I needed. Mine measures 19 inches. And so what I'm going to do is I just need to grab both ends and put them together. This time I'm going to close my work by doing a slip stitch. And what that is just a different stitch to do to crochet, and you insert your hook back in the loop. And so what you're going to want to do is put your hook in both stitches, front and back, of your work, and you're going to do that all the way across. So it's insert your hook into both holes and then pull the yarn through, and then you're going to want to put that yarn through the loop. So it's different than the single crochet, right? So it's put the hook in both holes, right? The front and the back, pull the yarn through and then through the loop. So you're going to want to do that all the way to the end. I have one last one to do here, and so after I do the slip stitch, I'm then gonna just snip that off and weave in the ends. When I weave my ends, I like weaving it across a few times, and then I will also bring it back forward a few times. I feel like that just helps secure my work. Then I just cut off the yarn and I leave a little tail, and I'll do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit, making sure that my tails aren't too long, and turning my work right side out. I really love this pattern, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Thanks for stopping by.